banana poisoning.
It's Friday, pumpkin. It's Friday.
Chakra, bitches.
It's fucking Friday, bitches.
Dude, you were here smoking pot with me. You tell her the cops, I'll back you up.
Chakra, bitches.
Welcome back to another episode Getting High with Stoned Chakra.
Chakra, bitches.
You already know what it is. It's fucking Friday, pumpkin.
Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. So you already know we had to get back in action. We had to get active. It's time to get active. We're gonna get active. And don't mind me doing this. This is just so I can have the music at a reasonable volume and also hear myself without bleeding into the mic. You know, quality. It's all about the quality. All about the fucking quality. Do you see the quality? Isn't it just oozing quality? Production value? Like, there's lights on? All that to say is, I was looking at some old reaction videos and they were looking pretty clean. I was like, oh no, did I make a mistake? Did I make a mistake selling the Razer camera? But this is pretty clean too. This is pretty clean too.
Chakra, bitches.
So I don't feel too bad about it. If it's a cut, it's like a minor cut, a very minor cut. So I'm down to deal with it. We got another reaction up. If you haven't checked it out, feel free to check out that new reaction that just dropped on the channel. Drop a like and or subscribe if you haven't already. You probably have already subscribed, but hope everybody had themselves a good week. Me, I've been doing the normal thing. I've been taking my notes, been listening to my lectures, doing my assignments for ski. I've been watching political turmoil with no like real sense of connection to it, which has been amazing. It's been hilarious. If you didn't catch that last debate, yo. They're eating their dogs. They're eating their cats.
Oh my God!
Like, with just an eye for comedy, that was one of the funniest things I had ever seen in my goddamn life. Just pure comedy. It was great. Well, besides that, I've just been doing it up, as in focusing on school and stone chakra stuff that isn't too taxing. So like hanging out with y'all, that's not taxing. You know, listening to some music and doing some dabs, that's not really taxing. So I've been doing that. The thing that I need to do that I haven't done is really plan out this project, because I want to get it out before the end of the year. So I need to have a fucking plan. I need to have a fucking plan. That's easy. Or easier said than done, I should say. I need to have a plan. And right now, unless I want to release tracks that you've already heard, which I really don't want to do. I mean, you've heard, but I should rephrase that. Unless I want to release tracks that haven't already been released, I'm gonna need to take a look at and see what I got. Because technically I have tracks that were originally supposed to be on this new project, which would be the rock song, which would be the Susme song. But just as time has gone on, and just by the difference, like just the sheer difference in what the tracks are, I've kind of moved away from that. I don't really want to do that anymore. So now I have to figure out, is this going to be like a shorty? Because if it's going to be a shorty, I need to like call it a shorty and let it be done. Like have it be a 5-track EP, bing bong, done. Or is it a 6-track EP? I can't remember what it is before it gets qualified as like a full-length album. I think it has to be 7 tracks. Like not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it has to have 7 tracks. Either way, I need to come up with a plan and do that. And then besides that, it's gonna be the same shit, baby. I'm gonna drop an exclusive on the website for the members.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Mainly because it's like the first one I didn't like in a long time, and I'm not ready for the possible fallout that will come from just having it out in the world on the tubes. So it'll go up exclusively at stonechakra.com first, so that you can... I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I wasn't mean, but I didn't like it. And I couldn't hide the fact that I didn't like it. And I stated as such. And it was the first time in a long time, so it caught me off guard. Let me up the dab count like I did. You know what I mean? I just did a dab. Right? You saw it. Keep me honest. We gotta keep this party going until the count. Yeah, I mean, we're doing the countdown today. We got 11 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Stone Chakra,
It's going
bitches.
down. We got about 17 ninjas in the building.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
What up? In here on a Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin, so you know we're doing hella dabs. I'm feeling pretty good. Like, I don't really have anything on my docket for real. Like, the last thing that's on my docket is reading my micro econ book. I got to finish up chapter 2. I think I'm on 2.2, so I got to finish up that, and then my day is done. So I'm pretty much open. I'm pretty much good to do as many dabs as I can handle. We'll see how much that's gonna be, because I don't know, man. It's been a while since I've cracked double digits. It's been a good little while since I've cracked double digits. I don't think that's gonna happen, and maybe that's a good thing, you know? Do I really need to do 10 dabs in one session? Probably not. You know, it sounds excessive.
Well, did you dab?
Yeah, I did. Do it all the time. That's how my count's up so high. We got Lady D in the building.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Fire it up, bringing peace and harmony to all y'all. Don't ask me why I'm talking like the cat from Five Goes West. It just came to me. Do you remember your Hunt the Dinosaur reaction? I remember the name. How about that? I remember the name. My Hunt the Dinosaur reaction. Destructo. Okay, so that was in 2022. Oh my days. That was a good little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that was a minute ago. That was back when I still put words on my thumbnails.
Oh my god!
Oh shit. Back in the day when I used to put words on my thumbnails. Cause that's when I found out about them, and then I finally saw them live a few months ago. Hell yeah. How was the live show? Is the real question. How was the live show? I'm about to put away the banana runts. Been going hard on the banana runts all day today, so I'm gonna switch it up. Switch it up for the stream. We got like 8 minutes left. Or it's time. Going with the blue gushers. Going with the blue gushers on. Oh. Oh my days. The original idea was to have, and again, original's kind of like, how original was it? Because I kind of waited to the last minute before I started getting shit ready for the stream, and I was like, I want to play Stone Chakra music on this stream, and I tried to open up the Cider app, and it was not opening. So I went with the classic playlist, aka a whole bunch of instrumentals that I made. That's what I call the classic playlist now. Before, the classic playlist was Stone Chakra tracks. Now they are Stone Chakra instrumentals. Amazing how things time affects. Let's see, that shit was hype. Was in the pit the entire time. Oh my days. The pit. We got ourselves a pit dweller. We got ourselves a pit dweller in the building. In the building.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
See, I'm not much for the pit. I'm for keeping the pit formed, but I don't want to be in the pit. And I will do some pit activity being on the edge of the pit, because sometimes the people in the pit, they be wanting to expand the pit, and you're not gonna expand the pit with me. You're gonna get fucked up. like at first it'll be you know nice little quick, but if it's habitual, I'm gonna get irritated, and then I'm going to fuck you up. Like, thankfully I've only been put in that position like a couple times. Usually the pit, even the wildest motherfuckers in the pit, are pretty respectful of the pit etiquette. But some people just be usually drunk. That's usually the ones that fuck up the whole situation, in my opinion. They always seem to be incredibly inebriated on alcohol. Just large and sweaty.
Oh my god!
Just too much. He said, my pit days are over, man. I'm starting to think that my floor days are over. But sometimes all the show is floor seats, you know what I mean? And I still get my steps in. I still be walking and standing for the shit that I want, but I think it was, what show was that? It was a couple years ago. My friend invited me out to Chicago, and we went and saw Hippie Sabotage. And the venue had like seats. It was like an auditorium, so it had auditorium seating, like going back and up. And when I tell you, I never had like a better time raging inside than that. I mean it. Because you can rage, and then you can take a break. And then you can rage, and then you can take a break. And then you can smoke some, take a drink, rage, and then take a break. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. The little reprieves. It's when you can't get a reprieve, when you're just trapped in a sea of people, dying of thirst, no access to water. You can't leave. You can't escape. You gotta pee, but you can't leave. We got Ghost. We got Stone Nerd Stank Nuggets in the building.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Or should I say Cop Nerd? Is it Cop Nerd yet? Are you a cop yet? We got ourselves the Fuzz in the building. The Fuzz. Anything you say can and will be used against you. So be careful. No, I'm just playing. So I didn't become a cop. I backed out of that. Let's go!
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Hey, I was fully supportive if that's what you wanted to do, but fuck that shit! Fuck that shit! Fuck that shit! No! I raised a lot of questions, but at the end of the day, if that's what you wanted to do, the DLC was gonna be behind you. But now that you ain't doing it no more, fuck that shit. What the fuck are you talking about? You gonna be the Fuzz. You gonna get yourself the Travis Kelce, like all that shit in the front with the fucking thick ass mustache and shit. No, we're doing dabs around here. That's a celebration. That's all I know. We need to celebrate, cause we need to celebrate. We're gonna do a fat one, even though we just did one. I need to do another one because Stone Nerd Stank Nuggets is Stone Nerd Stank Nuggets yet again. No longer Cop Nerd Stank Nuggets. He did the switch up.
Yeah, this shit is bananas. Yeah, this shit is bananas.
I used to work in a dispensary. Can't tell you how many ex-cops I sold to. Oh my days. Wait, how many ex-cops are there? Is there like a lot? Is there like a lot of turnover in that profession? I never really thought about it. Because that's just a level of care for a particular career that I just don't have. But it would make sense. It's not an easy job. So I could see turnover being quite high. And it's not like you can be a current cop and go to the dispensary and get some. I mean, I guess you could, but it's probably not allowed. You know what I mean? I think it would be.
Stone Chakra.
I
Bitches.
think it would be not allowed. Oh shit, it's 4:20. Let's go. Bro, I wasn't even paying attention to the clock, yo.
Oh my God!
That's fire. We up. Ooh, that was perfect timing. Like, it's my internal clock. We got Pam Badass in the building. Let's go. Just in time for Eastern Standard Time 4:20 in the building. That was the 4:20 hit and the celebratory Stone Nerd is no longer going to be a cop hit right there. That's how we classify that one. Oh, shit. And I don't know if it's like some sort of ploy, but I signed up for this thing, right? That allows you to like send mass messages and like mass drops to your fans. It's called like Layo or Layo or Lay something with some L's and A's and Y's and O's in it. I don't know how those consonants and vowels are arranged currently because I'm pretty turned up.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
So, all that to say, what's going to happen? No idea. No idea. Oh shit. We got Axped in the building. I don't know who Pimp Lucius is. That's not me. That's not me. Not at all. We got rosin carts. Hey, I will say that the rosin carts are super tasty. I've been enjoying mine. I don't like that it's hard to find them in ones that aren't 0.5s. At least it has been for me. But at the same time, because it's rosin, it like lasts longer, at least for me. But then again, I do a lot of dabs, so I'm not really hitting the vape all that much. But Blue Mosa, I could always Google it and find out more about it, but Blue Mosa, that shit is delicious. If you see some of that in your licensed local dispensary, I would say check it out, because it came in clutch. I was running into a lot of carts that I just wasn't enjoying taste-wise, and then I came across that one. Delectable. Like the stream for more Blue Dream. I mean, yeah, like and subscribe. Call to action. I always forget to do that, so thanks, Lady D, for keeping me Johnny on the spot. But it is Friday. We out here on a Friday. It's Friday, Pumpkin, and I hope everybody made it through the week unscathed. Made it through the week intact. Going into the weekend with some stuff planned for just you. Just you. Sure, yeah, do stuff with other people, do stuff for other people, but I want some stuff planned just for you. Take some time for you. Public service announcement to clean your rib. Rig? Yeah, clean your rigs. I recently cleaned my bowl, and it has been a wonderful experience to smoke a Chakra out of a fresh bowl. Not to be fair, it's no longer fresh, but it is a lot less dirty than it was. No longer smells like resin. Now it just smells like smoked weed. That thing looks like it rips hard. I mean, it rips sufficiently. It all depends on how you break it down. That's going to depend on how it rips. At least with this one. So I usually break it up into some chunks, some chunky bunks. And it kind of does a slow roast. Does a nice little ember. I'm doing push-ups with a 30-pound vest on. Well, hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm down for that. Oh shit, we just got a fucking subscribe.
It's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Big subscribe.
It's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Going hard.
Google it, bitch.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
So for whatever reason, my stone chakra bitches is now a side effect of the marijuana poisoning. I don't know what happened.
Stone Chakra.
And that one's back. This is what I get for streaming on Linux. I did it to myself. But besides the little quirks, I really do enjoy using Fedora. Besides the little quirks. Like, there are still some games that will just straight up not run because of anti-cheat. Sometimes I have to do a little bit of finagling to get my Xbox controller to work with the dongle properly. And the kicker, it is unnecessarily difficult to get the soundboard to work correctly. Like right now, I'm using a combination of some essentially free like created by a single dude software to run the Stream Deck, and then another program that essentially works as a soundboard. I've got the soundboard set up to hotkeys on my keyboard, and then I've got the Stream Deck set up to emulate those keyboard hotkeys. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh my God!
Now, there is another program that works with the Stream Deck called Boatswain, and that shit is garbage too, because I set up the soundboard on it, and I was so gung-ho to use it. The only thing that was wrong with it was that it didn't have the dab counter, so I couldn't keep track of the dabs. I decided to say, fuck it, we're not keeping track of dabs, fuck it, I'll just remove it, we're done, I'm gonna use this. For whatever reason, every time you go into the program, like for that new time, like for a fresh time, even though it's connected to the correct file on all of the sounds won't play. It is maddening. But we also run into this issue. If I'm not highlighted on OBS, the sounds don't work. So I have to have OBS highlighted in order for the sounds work.
Well, did you dab?
Yeah, it is like that. It is like that. But these are the things that I'll have to work on, and I might as well do it for myself if I'm going to be doing it in class. Now, to be fair, I'm not doing any sort of coding outside of class, really. The closest thing would be using terminal commands, and that is not even close. That is so basic. But I might as well get used to trying to solve problems, since that's essentially what I'll be doing. And I do it for myself all the time. Anytime a music plugin isn't working, anytime some of my like music hardware isn't working, something on my laptop isn't working, something on my PC isn't working with the game, for whatever reason, like I've already been doing the shit. Like I've been overclocking my fucking CPUs if I had one, because again, I didn't have a PC for a long ass time, but all the times that I do have PCs, I get into like the tinkering part of it. So there's no reason for me to not have an operating system where I essentially have to tinker if I want shit to work properly. Now, but to be fair, at this very moment, I mean, it's running pretty smooth. Like it's not taking a lot of CPU usage right now. Like I'm running at 60 frames a second. I haven't dropped any frames whatsoever. Said I'm too high for that nonsense. That's just how crazy I am. I want you to understand this. Because when I don't smoke, there's so much shit happening so fast in here. It's kind of annoying, really. And when I first found out that smoking kind of like slowed me down, oh yeah, I was in there. Well, I was like, yeah, that's for me. That's for me. So now I can, especially if I'm on that jack, I can focus. What did I do with did it fall on the ground? All right, I straight up lost my hot knife.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
I dropped it. I did drop it. I dropped it and I didn't even know it. Would you do a B-Boys Underground interview, Stoned Chakra? They had Mellow Man Ace last week, and Jam Wayne the week before. I have no idea who those people are. I have no idea what B-Boys Underground is. But maybe, why would they want to interview me? Oh shit, we're up to 4? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna go ahead and get that count in before I forget. Up to 4. Big 4.
Stone Chakra.
Bitches.
Man, that Blue Gushers goes. Oh shit, it's already ready. Oh, that's so tasty. Because they my homies. Hell yeah. I mean, hold on, let me look. Because if that's something that would be happening, I'd want to have like something ready for it. Like I'd want to have like a track, at least a track about to be released, or have like a solidified date for. Yeah, I'd be down. I would just want to have something that I could point people towards before I did it. Besides like something not like music related. I would want to have some music to point people to that's newer. What's the last thing that I dropped? Was it Take the Throne? And then when was that? When was that? Oh, it's not in the... When did I drop that? A year ago. Fuck. Oh no. A year ago. Like, how much of a year ago? Like, when you say a year ago, July 10th, fuck. Time flies in the most unnecessarily fast way. I know the host loved Google it. Oh yeah, that shit was funny. Damn. So fucking, it's been over a year since I released something. Okay. All right, that's gonna affect me. That's gonna affect. All right, I'm gonna have to really take a look at what I have. All right, so what's on the playlist right now? Because I feel like a few of those would be stuff that's gonna be used. All right, so Pigment's already written, already recorded, just needs to be mixed. about this one? Maybe. Let's see. Maybe. It's a hard maybe. I think that I was looking at this one. Maybe. It might be like too dark. This man said 72 push-ups done so far. The Vex, I mean, it's like a 40-pound vest, bro. I think it's doing what it's supposed to do. No, these are all mine. I send them off to possibly get placed and stuff like ads or TV shows or and shit like that. I've had a few placed into some libraries, but I haven't had anything placed into to actually get synced yet and be put against a visual piece of art. Because that's what I was mainly doing. But I can't depend on that. Like it's clear that I'm gonna have to get money in some way. And big shout out to the members that go to stonechakra.com and become members, you know what I'm saying? That's always dope of them. Big shout out to all the people hopping in the Discord,
Chakra. Bitches.
all the people that, you know, get shit. But that goes to put shit back into Stone Chakra. It's not even close to being profitable. The sync licensing has yet to be profitable. The residuals that I do make on the music that I have released, again, all that just goes back into Stone Chakra. It's not profitable. So right now, it's pretty clear that I'm going to have to, until I can fund enough to market my actual self, or grow the channel enough to the point where that can act as marketing for myself, I'm going to have to work. And if I'm going to have to work, I might as well get paid a lot of money to work. Which is why I'm in school. Yay!
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Oh, I like money.
But that's not going to stop me from making the tunes. And I think this was one that I was thinking about, but I have no idea what I would write to yet. But I know that it's hard body.
bitches.
Oh, god damn, blue gushers. Oh shit, man. When the dabs are just yeah, that would have to be one for real. Yeah, I think that might be the move, because that's just a surefire way to get something out that's going to be of quality, is to just truncate it. So 5-6 tracks of just heat. But in Stone Chakra news, we got a deal going on. Big deals
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
over at stonechakra.com, where you can become a member, of course. We got ourselves the Stone Chakra rolling tray, weed not included. And we're currently doing a discount on the rolling tray. Just use the code ROLLING at the checkout to get yourself 20% off on that sweet ass roller tray right there. You see right there. Back to the show. Right, the snares were hard body. And I like Bigfoot, but I don't know if I like Bigfoot enough to fucking. We got a new subscriber. Big shout out to Battle Angel 707 for the subscribe.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Oh, I like money.
I sure do. Like, I like it, but I don't know if I would want to have it in a project. So in my hands, off top. Pigments is going to be on there, off top, because it's already done. And then, of course, the Put Me In is going to be on there. What else, though? Like, there's some heat on this playlist, but I don't think any of it would be... I don't think any of it would be something that I would have on the project. Because it's like heat, but this needs to be that scorching hot middle of the sun heat. It can't just be the heat of Mercury heat. Like, it needs to be that middle of the sun heat. Mercury is colder than the sun in that analogy. Don't ask me why I made it unnecessarily complicated. Don't ask those questions. Alright, so this is literally the only playlist, and the other hard drive's connected to my laptop. Shit! So the only way I'll be able to look, and it's going to force me to log in, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Allow. And this is gonna be 936. Don't listen to me rattling off my authentication code. You don't need to hear it. It's too late. I already used it anyway. So we got I don't know if any of this pops out. Like Grill, I already used it because that's that one. Maybe Al Bundy. Because Al Bundy goes pretty hard, I thought. This might go. This might go. I know that I'm kind of turning this stream into looking for stuff for the project, and I'm not gonna take up the whole stream with it, but I do need to find these. Homie, I got drink, I got smoke, I got anything you want. We got water on, it's cotton now, that ain't no joke, man. What you want? Man, what you want? Homie, I got. Like, we might have to do it. It just lends itself so well to going doing one of them. But I don't know if I have anything else that I would, at least anything else that is like just ready to go in my iCloud drive. Because again, a lot of these were written after a while with just the intention of possibly getting placed in some sort of television show or a commercial or shit like that. Like I was trying to get into commercials. There you go, commercial, real commercially. Like I have no idea what I would fucking write to this. No idea. What would I write to this? You try and write to this. I know it's a challenge. Like I could write to it, but it would be such a weird thing because it's structured so weird. It's structured in these like little slices, these like 4-bar, 8-bar slices so that somebody can use it in a fucking commercial. And this was like the one track that I did that for. And I like the way it sounds, but it doesn't like lend itself to, you know, writing in a song structure. So I think a lot of the ones that I have in my iCloud were ones that I would listen to thinking they would be good for that. So I'd upload them to my iCloud so that way I could go ahead and shoot them off to possibly get placed in a library. So there's like only a few from before that time. So it looks like a majority of my looking will have to be done on my laptop to find the remaining tracks that need to go hard in the paint. Let's see here. What do we got? Is it a nice morning wake and bake tune? I feel it. And then this is one that's like just guaranteed to be going on the project because it's done. like guaranteed going on the project because it's done. So I don't even have to worry about that one. And I think it's a pretty good tune. I'll do a dab to that tune. I'll even turn that tune up. Fair warning, I'm turning the tune up. Ha, dabbing during dinner doesn't make me a degenerate. Got my pinky up, it's classy when it's time to take a hit. Make a hit, throw some strings on that bitch. Make it so legit. Then I put my pen up to the pad. Then I flip the script. Devilish dinners and fucking pie. My headache and on the way to make them go away is give me my medicine. Motherfuckers fucking shit, then I fillet 'em like venison. Every move I make's illuminated. Shit at the Edison. And maybe Billie Jean. Take it like these steps so MJ clean. Fucking moonwalk out on the moon. Rockstone Chakra smoking proper. Better put me on the roster cause I came in the game and I'm giving you everything you never knew you loved. Break you up a piece and now you really cannot get enough. Got 'em coming back like it's that crack and yes they want above. Oh, but I'm just doing dabs and I let making hits on the slab like oh. And I got you coming back for sure. Break you off a taste and now I got you wanting more. Got you wanting more. Saying give me more, give me more, give me more, 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 more. Everybody making content, I'm making art. Is it my fault you can't tell them apart? One's an endeavor, the other's a lark. All of these years, all the years, blood, sweat and tears, all the tears, overcoming fears and marijuana over chucking motherfucking beers. Hey, the philosophies of men say what I want and get it. That's prophetic. The world is mine and I'ma go and tell it. But this what the fuck you go do when you let it. Hey, you don't got the wherewithal. You will never get a curtain call. You're playing your life just to fumble and fall, and I'm playing my life just to cash out and ball. Let's go. In the game and I'm giving you everything you never knew you loved. Break you up a piece and now you really cannot get enough. Got 'em coming back like it's that crack and yes they want above. Oh, but I'm just doing dabs in the lab, making hits from the slab like oh. And I got you coming back for sure. Break you up a taste and now I got you wanting more. Feeling that dab.
Side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Well, did you dab?
Came in the game and I'm giving you everything you never knew you loved.
Fucking banger.
Break you up a piece and now you really cannot get enough.
That's going to be one of the bangers on the project. The project's gonna be filled with bangers, but that one right there, oh my god,
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
oh my god, so strong. Like, I guess technically this one could be written too, but again, like, I have no idea what I would write to it. I was just making shit. I was just making shit that was pleasant to listen to. I wasn't making shit with the intention of like writing to it. So now that I'm like going back and listening to shit, it's just like, I mean, I guess this could be like a, I could see something, or even something soft. It could go both ways. And then it's got this fucking build. Don't ask me why I did this build. I don't remember. I honestly don't.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Now there is one that I do really like, except for the chorus. Like the chorus part, like if I used it for the project, it would I would have to redo the chorus in some form or fashion. But the meat of it, like the verse part, that shit is so, I'll just play it. Like the build is good, but like trying to use similar sounds in the chorus just didn't work. Like I would want, like that shit is hard. And I'm kind of mad that I didn't take more time on the chorus. I'll just have to open up the session again. I'll have to open it up and then really sit and think. Cause I want the chorus to slap. Like I don't want like this part to be harder than the chorus. So the chorus has to go even harder than this. And I know I'm like shitting on the chorus, so if you like it, it's fine, but I'm not gonna use it because I want it to be better. I feel that like maybe less sense. Maybe just come in with just more orchestral instruments, so make it just sound big, like big budget movie. So have like that part, but then have like the chorus come in more like this one, where it just comes in really big. Of course, in key and all that shit, but something similar to that. That's an idea. What's a closer? I've played all the fucking hits already. God damn it. Oh, this one's pretty fun. This one's pretty fun. Because it's fucking 5:02. Yeah, we've been going for an hour. It's about that time. Getting high with Stone Chakra is whenever the fuck I say it is. So you should subscribe and like, so that you can be notified when we go live. But I like to do a little 420 stream since I haven't been working lately, so I've been taking advantage of that. Lately it's been 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes we definitely like to get down on Fridays, so keep Fridays on the lookout. You know what I mean? Whenever it's Friday Pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Feel free to check out stonechakra.com. You can get cool Stone Chakra shit there, merch, hoodies, fucking desk mats, other shenanigans. You can also become a member there. You can get all sorts of exclusive content. Definitely join the Discord. You get special privileges in the Discord when you become a member at stonechakra.com, so keep that in mind. It's Stone Chakra on all the social medias, of course. You already know.
Stone Chakra.
I deleted all of them except for Instagram. Fair warning. And then it's Stone Chakra wherever you stream music. So go ahead and check that out. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. It's Friday, pumpkin. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Peace.
Dude, you were here smoking pot with me. You can tell if the cops, I'll back you up.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
I love you. Oh, I like money.
Hell, did you dab? What dab? Did you dab?
It's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning. Eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
We need more of this meat and more of this dude.
I just felt my chakra open, honey.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.